All right, guys, we're back again. I had for some reason my little my C's weren't working for the mic, but I didn't have it plugged in, and of course, while the thing wasn't turned on, we had somebody come through and said, "What? I'm a reject." And then we said, "No, you're not a reject." And the same voice came through and said thanks. But it's true, you're not a reject. Everybody has their own problems and their own, mental problems. You know, everybody is special in their own way, and I'm not saying that as like a knack or, but everybody has good qualities about them, even if they have problems. There are no perfect people in this world. Everybody has problems. And you don't deserve what they did to you guys here. How they treated you, things that they did to you. There's the government? Yeah, the government.
The state of Maryland screwed you guys over. What they did is they basically took away the funding from this place, and you guys only had like 1 or 2 caretakers, and that was it. And so many of you, they got completely overwhelmed, and a lot of you ended up being elected. It's absolutely terrible what happened.
I said, I'm going to give you a roll? Did I hear that wrong? What? Exactly. What the hell? The hell's about to happen in here?
Sound like sticking your head in the toilet. I'm a big boy, you have a hard time with that.
Can you guys, the flashlight ain't turned on. Arguments? Oh, of course, sometimes I'm talking. Nobody's turned the flashlight on in a while. Somebody turn one on for us?
Yeah, what the state of Maryland did to you guys is disgusting. Because they wanted to save money.
Miss T, can you turn one of the flashlights on for us? Pretty please?
They say, greed is the root of all evil.
I want to see something. This thing has a mute on it, doesn't it? I always thought I had a mute button. I guess it doesn't. I'm just going to stop it for 1 second. I just want to hear shit without that for a minute. Give it a break. It's been over forever.
I thought I heard like a dog barking earlier. Like, oh, am I right?
As long as it ain't a kid. Oh boy. So, I know the camera just heard a reference to a cat. So, a couple years ago, me and G were talking to a guy named Tristan and his girlfriend Destiny, and I told Tristan how to come in here, but I couldn't make it the night he was coming, so I told him, basically how to get in and all that. Well, at some point during the night, he called me frantic, asking how to get out of here. Because they went into the woods and they encountered something that they described as a walking like a human Black Panther with red eyes. And, me thinking, oh, yeah, he's fucking crazy. I actually, when I came here a year ago and was walking through the woods by myself, of course, it popped into my head. But when I brought Jerry here and I mentioned that to him, he looked shocked because he had a friend of his who hunted who pretty much said he saw the same exact thing.
Have you guys seen it?
Is there something like that here? If there is, can you turn one of the flashlights on? But yeah,
Or are we just trying to get our attention? You turn off the spirit box.
I actually just told that to Mike from Charm City Paranormal, because when I watched, I believe it was his first Eternal Gates of Forest Haven video, or I think is it Eternal Gates or Eternal Rest?
Eternal Rest.
Yeah, Gardens of Eternal Rest, the first one. Him and Ethan ran into weird footsteps in the Curly building.
Yeah, bare footprints.
Yeah, and that instantly made me think of that story with the things.
And they were like big footprints too.
And literally, Tristan was so scared that he ran right down Center Avenue, which is one of the main roads of Forest Haven, and right past the security gate. No fucks given. He wasn't trying to go through them woods. So, of course I thought he was silly because, it sounds silly when you say it, but, we hunt ghosts and that sounds silly to people too.
Yeah, it could be, man. I've heard a lot of tales about skinwalkers.
Yeah, that makes me think of maybe a skinwalker of some kind, but I always thought skinwalkers was Native American.
Not necessarily. Anything that can take on an animal shape. You figure if it's a demon or some kind of evil spirit, maybe it can take on animal shape.
Yeah, there is supposedly something darker here that holds the spirits here hostage. And there's a man in a wheelchair that does its bidding. And it's been known to attach to people. But somehow it can stay here and still attach to people, and it's very nasty. It's not human. It was never human. I don't know if that makes it demon. I believe in Mike's video he described it as almost like a poltergeist of all the bad emotions. Manifestation of negative energy of all the bad things that happened here at Forest Haven to all the kids. But if it's able to hold spirits hostage, it has to be smart in some way to do it.
Or it could be like...
Of course, we don't know how it works.
You know how energy can be held in place by a stronger energy?
Yeah.
Maybe it's so powerful that it can create a barrier around this place, which is pure evil energy. And it's so dense that nothing can get through it.
Is it true that there's something here that's darker at Forest Haven? If it is, can you turn one of them flashlights on? Can you turn the center flashlight on? If
There's
it's true.
The yes and no tap balls over there.
Yeah.
You see those go off once.
Can you set any device up there off that you feel comfortable with?
You guys were turning the REM pod on earlier. The one that was making the beeping with the flashing lights?
Alright, let me see. Let me see if I can get it.
They might even be able to talk about it, to be honest.
To the spirit that's always behind us, and we know you're back there, because you've done some crazy shit in that corner tonight. Can you come up here? Just like you did 1 year ago. Come up here. It's okay. You can come up here, talk to us. We have this, there's the same boxes, there's an EM pump over there that'll help you, and I put one back there for you, which might be while you're wilding out back there. Probably have some dead batteries when I pick that thing up. But can you come up here?
Is the light still on or the MI still on?
And interact with us? You flipped something in my bag a year ago. Can you throw something?
Or I'd settle just for you to set off a device. I mean, you don't gotta go too crazy if you don't want to.
Can you knock one of them flashlights off the railing?
I think it might break it.
It's okay. They're $16 on Amazon. They're mag lights, man. You can run over those with cars.
What is it? Just a normal flashlight that you like?
It's a little mini mag light, but it can't be the LED version. It has to be the incandescent.
And what do you do? Like, don't turn it on all the way? Like,
You get it right to the point where it can, not that it can come on and off, but right to the point where it turns off. Like, don't go too far, because then I guess they can't make the connection. But
just like a twisty flashlight.
yeah, you twist the head and it comes on, but you just turn it off just to the point where, you know, not if you tap it, it'll come on, but if you'll feel when you hit the right spot when you turn it. Oh man, my favorite time was in Trans-Allegheny when it lit up the one on the left, and I was like, can you turn the left one off and turn the one on the right on? And then my motherfucker did it, dude. I was shocked.
So I wonder if
because it's shit like that. Like when it does what you ask, like how can you refute that? Like ain't nobody got no buttons back here pushing shit to turn flashlights on. Like,
I wonder if it like bridges the gap, because I feel like how those work is like the batteries like almost connected but not quite connected to the power source.
and I feel like somehow they can
bridge the gap somehow.
Yeah. They do something to manipulate it. But it's so weird, like they were turning it on and off a lot earlier, but now they're just not. It's like kind of still in here now. Which is why I was trying to get that thing to... I haven't even felt it come closer, and I normally do. I can usually feel when it starts to come up.
Maybe it's because I'm here.
No, because it started showing off for you back there.
That was crazy. That's
but it just won't come up for some reason. It's never come up and flipped something when someone else was here. It waited till I was alone. But I asked it to. Well, I mean, I didn't ask it to flip shit. I asked it to come closer. And it did. And it tried to come closer again the second time I came here. But I felt it, and I whipped around and told it to hold on. Let me get my shit ready. But then it never really came close after that. However, that is the night I asked it to throw something, and something was thrown like instantly. And I even said, holy shit, something was just thrown. And I was sitting right here when it happened, in the same way as I always do. And that's why every time I ask, can it throw something, it hasn't thrown something since. I'm starting to think it forgot how to throw stuff.
Well, maybe it already knows you know it can throw something, so there's no point proving it to you that you can do it.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I certainly can't force them to throw something.
Yeah. Maybe they're like, I can throw something if I wanted to.
But I would be very happy if you could throw something. It's impressive to us. Because we don't know how it works, We come to you, and that's one reason why we come to talk to you, because we try to learn and understand what it's like. Because one day we will be there, same as everyone.
We all got our time. Some of us die before they're supposed to, though. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
But we all end up there in the end. They say there's only 2 guarantees in life: death and taxes. Guys have to pay taxes. Maybe that's actually false.
Yeah, I think some people here worked at some point.
Maybe.
Because some were moved back into the communities. Like, even when I watched the video,
We should reach out to the people that have left Forest Haven. Just
somebody did talk to one of them. Like the building where Joy Evans was killed, they fucking burnt it
would
down.
any of you like us to reach out to people that used to be here? Did you want to know, like, like how they're doing? We can find them for you and give a message.
Yeah.
That's something you want.
Well, if we can figure out who you are, we can try and contact your family members.
Yeah.
I mean,
last name, first name, last name.
It would be a little awkward. I mean, how do you bring up that conversation that your loved one talked to us in a place that they probably despise, and then upset them by knowing that you're still here? But yeah, I mean, I record.
Or you guys go visit them in person. That would be nice.
I mean, I record these videos. If you say your name and we can look you up and figure out relatives, and we can show them the video of stuff that you say, we would be happy to try and do that for you guys. If it's possible, if we can find people.
Power of Facebook.
Because I would definitely love to try and be able to help as much as I can, you guys, because, I tell you guys countless times, I love coming here to this building. You guys don't hardly ever disappoint.
I just want something better for you, I just want you guys to finally be at peace and not have to be stuck here in a place where terrible things happen to you and it's kind of depressing.
Yeah, I'll tell you this, as much as I love how you guys set stuff off and talk to us and all that, I'd love to come here and not have a damn thing be said, a damn thing not go off because you're not here no more.
You finally be at peace.
Yep, that would make me the happiest. Because no one should be stuck in a place like this.
Of course, you can always, come visit him, different times when you do find peace. I mean, if you were to move on to the afterlife, move on to heaven, you could come back down and, you're free to come. You can come back down here at some point if you really want to. I wouldn't come back here, but you can go anywhere you want.
Like he said, go to the beach.
Yeah, go to Germany, go to the beach, go to
Germany,
go to Greece, go to Italy.
Visit the world.
Places you couldn't visit in life.
I wonder if you have the same restrictions.
I doubt it.
If you can just zip from place to place, from portal to portal.
Man, you can just float with the wind.
I sit here and I wonder what the fuck was that crib used for? Please don't tell me it was used for what I thought it would be.
What?
Well, the same thing happened at Benhurst. The cribs, they put them in cribs and they learned how forgot how to walk. And there's cribs in a couple places.
Literally tied those people down, onto the bed. They had an event of getting fed while they were laying down. A lot of them died from it.
That's weird. I thought I just saw something move through the doorway.
They had food enter their lungs and started coughing.
Man, I don't
getting sick.
I don't think the camera was down low enough.
Aspiration pneumonia.
Dude,
the nurses are what did it to you.
That was fucking crazy. It looked almost like a foot swing through the door.
I didn't see it. That's crazy. I wonder if your camera saw it.
I don't know, but I don't think it's pointed that low. The end of the table kind of cuts it off. I'd have to look. What am I at? I say 19 minutes at the segment. Yeah, I'll look. That was weird.
What caused you to get sick like that? If that happened to you, if that sounds familiar, pneumonia in your lungs, you had stuff blood up in your lungs from food falling in there. That's from them feeding you while you were laying down, constantly feeding you laying down. The food didn't go in your stomach; it went in your lungs. That's what happened.
Yeah, my grandmother had the same thing happen to her when She had dementia, and she eventually forgot how to swallow and breathe properly. And she would inhale her food while she was eating, and she would choke really bad. And it used to scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, you were saying the government, again, the government in a way is, you know, they might say indirectly, but I would say directly responsible. Is the state cut the funding to this place like terribly, and then they filled it full of people.
Yeah.
It was way over capacity. You guys were crammed in a small space with very few people taking care of you.
And they hired people who
Had no idea
neglected
what they were
you.
doing.
Just because they were the only ones that would take the job.
Yeah. And a lot of them were abusive.
It feels calm in here now, doesn't it? Like,
It does.
It's
It feels
weird.
very peaceful. And it feels, I feel like I'm in an asylum right now. It feels like I'm like someplace like normal.
that's why I said I just love coming here. But like when we first came in here, it felt heavy. And then it got less heavy, then it got heavy again, and then...
Yeah, it's been like quiet too.
But then
Like,
now, it just...
maybe they're just listening to us talk.
But like I said, this shit happens in waves here, so...
Maybe they went somewhere else. Is there somewhere else you'd like us to go in this facility? You could say like a building name.
I could turn that back on here soon. I just wanted to...
We could name off some buildings you can light up with the bikes if we get it right.
Yeah.
What about Hemlock? Pine?
We're in Pine.
Poplar?
You want
Maple?
I don't even know where the hell Maple is. I think Maple
Like
was...
a bang.
I think Maple was next to... Holly? Maybe? I don't know.
I heard like a bang down the hallway. You guys want us to go to Maple?
I don't even know which one Maple is.
I can find it on the map.
I don't even know if it's still around. It might be too close to that facility. There are buildings that surround that facility. Yeah.
What about Elm?
Elm is a carbon copy of this building. But this building is a lot more intact than Elm is. I don't know what time. Do you know what time it is? I can't really see on my phone here. I could see if I look back on that one.
It's 10:55.
Oh shit, we still got a fuck ton of time, man. Maybe we can stay in here longer if you want. You liking that chair now, ain't you?
It's coffee.
Yeah, there's one in Poplar too, where Mike does his besties.
You guys want us to go to Poplar?
Is there something negative in Poplar?
It's just dead quiet. Ain't nothing going on.
Yeah.
Did you guys run out of energy or just lose interest?
So you can understand now what I say, like how this building can just feel like relaxing. It's like you're
just sitting here having a conversation.
sitting here chilling, like you could just
This is like being at, it's like, I'm not gonna say that.
you can have lunch in here.
It's like, you know, being at a community center.
Yeah.
Just nice and peaceful.
But at any minute, a wave can happen, and can you set the music box off out there in the hallway again? Damn, man, I hope this camera caught that music box. Man, I can't believe I didn't have the damn mic plugged in. And I don't know why my little mini USB ain't working. I have to fucking order new ones or something.
I don't know, dude. I've had here lately just stop working when I'm on an investigation. It's been kind of weird.
Yeah, but
like that grandpa earlier was doing some weird shit.
a cable though? That's weird.
Maybe it's messing with the port on the inside of it.
I don't know, but this cable works. I don't know. I always use that little mini cable because it just plugs in.
I know they can mess with electronics, but like that thing wasn't working, right? And the chatterbass, that wasn't working.
Yeah, you said it wasn't, and it turned on randomly, and get up and walk around a little bit. My damn pants are tight. Hands hurts. Yeah, man, it feels calm in here. Maybe it feels calm because I turned the damn
spirit box off.
Yeah, like they all just went away. They like, man, we like talking in tonight. And you turned it off, man, so we leaving.
Yeah, they weren't using their devices like at all. They were just using the spirit box. They turned the spirit box off.
I said like I love using the portal, but I don't want to like become dependent on just using the portal. And then all my videos are just all portal box all the time.
It's like very handy.
It is nice, and you can hear some good shit through there.
It's like the best way to talk. You actually get like real time, response.
You know what? I wonder if I could try hooking up the S box to it. Maybe I can record.
Sure.
And see. So I actually recently got a S box 2 from GoStop. I don't know how to use it. Well, I literally just got it today. So, but one of the features it does is it actually records. But I don't know the exact best sweep. It only has 4 sweeps, and I feel like it should have 5. Because the highest one is too fast, and the third one is still kind of slow. But maybe we'll give it a go here and see. One cool feature it does have, though, is that it can sweep different stations instead of just going in a row. It can sweep all kinds of different stations.
Xbox.
FM.
You got a gamer.
Yeah. Oh man, I hope this don't turn on too loud. Shit, I gotta find the damn earphone jack in this thing. Just bear with me a minute, guys, because I have not used this much. I feel like this one could get a lot louder than that SP7. You can see how it sweeps different channels and not just in a row. And it has a feature where you can record. I'm gonna enable the thing a little more and see.
We got the spirit box back, and let's come talk to it. It's like hot. So your flashlight come on for a second. The lower left.
Did it? I can always see it in my camera a lot better like that. The lens camera picks up light really well.
Car crash.
Car?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I got some music I can play. music from back like their time, 1960s.
I mean, I think the place was open in the 80s. It wasn't just the 60s. Like, it was open. I know Poplar was one of the original buildings. Like, it was used for so many different things. That's probably why it has the most history.
Would you guys like us to play some music for you? Or some piano? In Curly they had that piano. Yeah, there was a guy that used to play piano here. One of the...
Let's check on something.
Ooh, that was loud.
Patients used to play the piano.
Go away.
Go away.
Go.
Leave here. We're back to telling us to leave again?
Be here for that long. We're just gonna be here for a little bit.
Just so you all know, we try and interpret what we think we hear. We may not always be right. That's one cool thing about this, is it actually records. Jesus Christ, that was over like 4 or 5 stations there. That's at 101.0 something. You know, that's a
Yeah.
radio.
Wait,
I don't know, it feels like the one comes through a lot better, the SP7. Doesn't it?
Yeah. This one's like extremely loud when the voices are quiet.
I'm not sure what to think of it. Like, I feel like it needs a little faster of a sweep. I'm not 100% sure if like, I'm happy with it or not. Like, I might just keep going with the SP7. Maybe I'll look into that one that Mike.
Turn it back and get the one like talking about.
Yeah.
Directly, you're actually.
That's so shitty, son.
Screech.
Yeah. We'll see. Like, I don't want to make a rush judgment, but
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what's your return with them?
I mean, I just got it today, so it's got to be somewhat long. I mean,
Did you get on Amazon?
no, through Ghost Out myself.
I don't know what the average one is.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you can even return shit to there. I've never.
I don't know, I don't think so.
I
I
ain't-
like Amazon, you see exactly the Amazon
I
shit.
ain't really bought much from Ghost Step, you know, like.
I start serving praise.
Yeah. I mean,
Like the fucking Delco bottles, 170.
how does that come on so loud, though? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Mike never did send me the link to that. Maybe I'll send him, shoot him a message and see if he'll send it to me. I mean, I don't know how much it is. I ain't got that much damn money. Well, I got this through PayPal, and you can do that like pay in full. But, yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it, man. I don't know.
Which one do you guys like better?
And also, you know, I thought about like there's the SP7 Pro. I always kind of wanted that. But I want one that can record, you know, because when you're doing an SD, you know, I would just like to be able to review what I hear and confirm that's really what I hear and see how accurate I am at,
Listen to it.
you know, because that's the last thing I want to do is say something that I don't hear, but and not to mislead people, but just because it's what I think I hear. Like this 150 millisecond sweep speed is like the best, and that one doesn't do it. I don't know. Which one? Might be my phone. Oh, why is yours going off? That definitely ain't my phone. This could be my phone because... No, not there. That up there is my phone. Hey, look, watch. Watch, I'll turn my phone on. And it'll start flipping. And he says it's 7.5 minutes, but I must give off some fucking EMS.
Thank you.
But yeah, it definitely ain't affecting all the way the fuck up there.
Who was making that light like that? Were you a patient here? Right down at the end. You were a patient? Did you live in this building or did you live in a different building? Can you light that up if you live in this building? Or do you live in a different building? Did you live in Curly?
Hemlock apparently housed the worst of the worst. Are you one of the worst of the worst?
What do you think we put in there on Fairway? Did you see us over there at Hemlock?
Creating your
What am I doing right now? I'm eating my Arby's. I only heard three things say eating.
You guys know what he's doing? You guys ever been to Arby's? They got some pretty good food. They got brisket, they got roast beef, they got pork, French dip.
I need a big
Bacon is so amazing.
Or get a big old baconator for Burger King. That's a big old thing.
Whoa, that's Wendy's.
I don't know they were, I don't eat a lot of fast food.
Burger King has the Bacon King. I am fat. Me and Austin are both fat. Yes, you are. You are correct.
That was funny. I'm fast,
Did you like to eat when you were alive? I don't know. I couldn't tell if it's a burger or BLT. Bacon?
tomato?
Yes? Bacon.
Bacon is really good, man. Bacon is like the blessedness of it.
Yeah.
How do you like your bacon? You like it like extra crispy, like crunchy, or you like it like soft? What's your favorite way to eat bacon? I'm not sure. I never seen something like that. You like it fried in the pan? Put some color on it. How do you guys cook bacon? You guys cook it in an oven?
What was your favorite meal that you had here at Forest Haven? More bacon? Did they serve you guys bacon for breakfast? Bacon still.
I like bacon, man. We gotta bring some bacon. That's what we gotta bring.
I mean, I can try. I can see if I could get like some pre-cooked bacon and bring it. You know, just leave it here for you guys.
Did you guys like that?
Here, I'm thinking you guys would like candy. No, hell no. You want a pound of bacon?
Yeah, you know some bacon.
I wish I could figure out a way to cook it up for you in here. I would. Get like a little hot plate. Sizzle you up some bacon right here. We'll cook bacon for activity. If you want me to bring bacon next time I come, can you turn one of them flashlights on? Turkey.
Turkey bacon. You want some turkey? Yeah, turkey bacon.
Is turkey bacon really bacon though? I mean, come on.
It's a little fat bacon.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it, but it can't replace the fatty deliciousness of regular bacon.
Bacon's just like a staple. You know? It's not, how do you yeah, we should bring a
You know we're gonna have to go soon, guys.
get one of the together. How would you guys like that? Can you set that green light off again earlier? Or you set it off? Bring a bunch of food here and cook.
It sounded like it said making me hungry or something like that. You know we're gonna have to go soon, guys. I mean, we can't stay in here all night. We got other buildings to go to. Is that okay? Give you guys the keys.
We
Yeah.
talk about some bacon, talk about some
That's just sorry the girl woman just said bacon again. Bacon is the word of the day. Calling us fat, right?
You guys are hungry too, this is you're all about eating. Someone wants to eat a little bit more.
We definitely appreciate you guys talking to us.
Hey, thank you so much. It's fun talking with you like this. I'm gonna bring some bacon back here next time. Tell all our friends that we're the bacon people. So we come back here, you guys learn about
Yep. I never thought I'd come in Cottage and have a conversation about bacon.
It's the food flavor. It's the only food. It's what everyone wants. Nice juicy bacon.
Which cottage should we go visit next? Can you recommend us a cottage that we could go talk to more of your friends at? Is there a cottage we shouldn't go to? Hey, Paul.
You trying to fuck talk also?
I'm blind at the moment. Can't find the hole. Oh, it's all the way up here. I'm fucking plugging it down there.
Find the hole, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring you guys some bacon next time we come here.
Yeah, maybe later on in January we can come back. I probably can't do it right in the beginning because I have somewhere else to go. But maybe towards the end of January we can come back. If that's okay with you guys. You know I have a hard time staying away. I would have came much sooner if there hadn't been an asshole out there trying to stop us from coming.
There's a security guard that drives around here.
Yeah, make his truck break down.
Tell him to stop keeping getting people away. What about bacon eggs? You guys like bacon eggs?
What did I just do? I did. Can you tell us a joke? I'm rolling on close to 2 hours in Cottage. Maybe time to move on to something else.
Yeah.
What else? Pop-up? Alright guys, we're just going to sit here and think about where we're going to go next. And yeah, we got to get all of our stuff together and figure out where we're going to go. And then
Thanks for talking with us. We're gonna head on out of here and we'll come back here and talk with you later at some point.
was that side not on? The hell? Maybe that's why I didn't hear no reverb in none of the responses.
Maybe not.
Huh. Oh well. Alright guys, we're gonna figure it out and then I'll be back to doing another video. Austin's getting all tired over here and he's drink his drink. Yeah.